Bringing you the NBA. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now.
It's a single game return to Minnesota for the Timberwolves as they'll look for a boost from their hometown crowd.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place.
Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
A shot by McDaniels, no good. And here's Stockton. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. There's the drive. And Kessler throws it down.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Back to Stockton. Now Bailey. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And it's good, 2 points. Kessler's got 6 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Randall. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Kessler. Back to Stockton. Here's Kessler. And he banks in the layup. He's got 8.
4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. We talked about Lauri Markkanen, and I asked him how he wanted his players to guard him tonight. And he said we can't afford to lose sight of him out on the perimeter because he's a big that can really shoot it, especially when he's operating in the pick and roll. It'll be interesting to see how Markkanen fares against them in this one. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but G.A. much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, range out beyond the arc, and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
Edwards, good.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
And Utah has possession. Quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Screen by Boozer. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Picked by Reed. Randall. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Randall's pretty skilled as the screener or ball handler in those sets. That's pretty good versatility on display.
Right side Boozer. It's good.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Scoreless thus far. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's George for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Here's Filipowski. Sends the ball. Off target from outside. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards from the arc. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Here's Highland. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And maybe more than any team in the West, GA, the Jazz, really committing to the rebuild.
Well, in the West, it seems like you got 13 or 14 teams all trying to win now, and it just doesn't work that way. So it's not just about talent. It's also about timing.
They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Here's McDaniels. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaren Jackson. When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think score. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
The Timberwolves leading. Up top, Edwards. He's got 8. Top of the key jumper, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Stockton down low. Highland with the rebound. Here's Dosunmu. Gobert the screen. No good on the triple. And Utah has possession. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Stockton outside. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. A putback. Pass to Highland. From the arc. Kessler with the rebound. Utah trailing here. Out to the right wing. Jackson with the screen. Stockton outside. Another miss by Utah. Now the Timberwolves with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. Down low. Here's Kessler. And he hits it to tie the game up. Kessler's got 10 points in the game.
And finally, someone scored.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Here's Randall. Takes it inside. And Randall throws it down.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forwards.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that. Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul. Stolen by McDaniels.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Edwards with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Randall. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Shoots. And a little luck that time, but it drops. McDaniels got 6 points.
Every year, it seems like Randall's playing with more awareness. That's why you can now run the offense through.
With one on the clock. And he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player. GA, how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league. But if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to reach. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Markkanen. Now Bailey. And here's Stockton. Jackson with the screen. Stockton's shot is off. That's a 2 from Randall. He gets it in there. Randall's got the lead up to 4 now for Minnesota.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Stockton outside. Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Randall with the bucket.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
To the middle. Here's Kessler. To the inside. It's stolen by Randall. And here they come. Here's Edwards. Edwards careening his way to the rim.
Edwards is a true scoring machine, and he is relentless. He's lighting it up tonight.
Minutes into the second half of play now. Stockton with it. Nothing on the board. Jackson with the screen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
From 18 feet away, they get it again. Hit by Randall. For 3, Edwards. A rebound by the Jams.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Randall outside. Gobert the screen. It's Randall with the drive. And Randall throws it down.
Randall, another bucket. Continues to expand his offensive game.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
I don't think the defense was ready for DiVincenzo to get assertive like that. Dunking right on top of him there. Oops, upside your head.
Pass to Kessler. Launches it. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 6. Edwards. Rebounded by Jackson.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Driving inside.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Outside, Edwards. Shoots. Jump shot is good that time. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Now, Highland. Still without a basket. To the paint. Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
And here's Stockton. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Utah shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Here's Highland. Shoots over Collier. And so it's Minnesota bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. McDaniels outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Now here's Stockton. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Kessler. Second shot opportunity. And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
Yeah, Markkanen doing a nice job crashing the glass there at 7 feet tall. This guy making good use of his size on that possession.
Randall from outside. And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebound, Utah.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Timberwolves leading by 5. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
Left side, Markkanen. Outside, Jackson. Back to Markkanen. Shoots over McDaniel. Markkanen can't get it to go.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Jazz trailed by 5. Bailey with the ball. Misses the layup. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. And they'll keep possession. Stolen by Jackson. Randall with the block.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And now, Hallie Laforce has something for us from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. Coach challenging the team to play faster. He emphasized the main focus is that first pass off a turnover or a rebound. Make it quicker to get the ball out and into transition. Let's see if those words actually work.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Buries the deep ball.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Stockton looking around. Into the lane. Here's Sensabaugh. Let's lose a 3. Rebounded by Randall. McDaniels misses the 3. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Outside Boozer. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 7. Edwards. Oh, no good on the dunk. 1:36 left to play in the final quarter. And the shot goes in.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Here's McDaniel. And the 3 misses.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the 3.
And that's in there. Timberwolves on offense. It's a 3-point game. Fires the 3. And there's the 3.
Coming up big in the clutch. McDaniels with the highlight reel move.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Now Stockton. Kessler the screen. The 3 goes down.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Now Bailey. Jackson with the screen. And here is DiVincenzo. And he blows the dunk. What in the world happened? Now Kessler. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
DiVincenzo. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering.
Had to do it to him, yeah, had to do it to him. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Had to do it to him, it was mandatory. I get racks from my performance. Every time I'm coming different, I'm not into being normal. From the west side, west warmer. Everywhere, across the border. Yeah, I had to do it big, had to do it enormous. Really, I ain't had a choice, had to make a point. I'll be with my members and no, you cannot join. This ain't no reveal, baby, I'm the boy. I'm everywhere you can avoid. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
It's over, it's all game over. Now I'm celebrating another win. I keep them hating when I'm on. Better let it be. I got that champion pedigree. I came from the town, speeding on the bridge with the top down. In the 63 with the mode on sport. Is that you too short?
Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
Let the counselor speak. I had to do it, they knew it. If it's a crowd, I'ma move it. Wake 'em up, yeah, I do it right now. We don't take no losses, no L's, just W's like hotels. Bounce back like a trampoline if all else fails. It's already expected, they know it every time I step in the house. I stay dipped in something they can't pronounce. I do it plush. You can find me at Miller and Lux. I'm a season ticket holder, courtside. I do
yeah,
it
I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.